What's up, YouTube? I am currently on my way to Hollywood Studios. It is 7:45. Should probably be there around 8:10. I just did a stop for the bathroom break on my way up here to on the Florida Turnpike. That's what I'm trying to say here. And just got back on. Thought I would go ahead and start the video off. Like I said, we're going to Hollywood Studios, trying to hit a bunch of rides there, because I haven't been there since they were MGM Studios, and they have a lot of new rides since being there. The ride I'm looking forward to most is probably Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway or whatever. Now, it is the week after New Year's. It's the 5th. Today's Wednesday, January 5th. Something dead in the road. Gross. It is January 5th. And I've heard and I've looked online at like crowd meters or whatever, that today, or this week anyways, is supposed to be kind of crowded, a little crowded, like above average to above average crowd meter. And I believe the reason why is this weekend is Run Disney, which is on my bucket list. I would like to do that at least once. So I have been starting to eat healthy, not the healthiest, but a little bit more healthy to try to do that. So like I said, it's on my bucket list, so I'd like to do that. Well, anyways, we are on our way. It is 62 degrees out. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. This is very cold for me, but I know it's supposed to be getting a little bit warmer today, so I dressed for the future, not for the present. I believe today the high is like 77 or something like that. So I dressed for that and not for right now, and I'm kind of cold. Like, I was cold, like I had to scurry into the rest area so I could use the bathroom and scurry back out to the car. I got my seat warmer on, got semi-heat on, a comfortable temperature on, and yeah, we're just cruising along. It doesn't open until 9, and like I said, we're not supposed to get there until like 8:10 roughly. I just wanted to try to get there and see what that's all about, because I've never rope drop parks before. If you know from the previous video, I did rope drop Animal Kingdom, which was a ton of fun. Going on...
Caution, toll booth.
Thank you, car. Going on the Kilimanjaro safaris, rope dropping that was probably one of the coolest experiences of Disney that I've had. I've never gone on that ride early in the morning like that, and to see all those animals active that early in the morning was great. That was good stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna rope drop here tomorrow. I don't know if the camera's all shaky. I believe the new iPhones have the shaky whatever, the stabilization, anti-shake technology, whatever they're coming out with. But anyways, the reason I say that, I just hit a bunch of bumps, and I've been noticing that my phone has been shaking. Don't know how well it's gonna pick that up or get rid of that, but anyways, yeah, we haven't really rope dropped any in my entire life. So I wanted, once I got the annual pass, I wanted to start rope dropping and seeing what that's all about. So now we're off to Hollywood Studios to rope drop that, and we'll cross that off the list, and then we have 2 more to go. One I'm attempting tomorrow, depending on Universal, because tomorrow I plan on going to Universal and getting my annual pass. I already paid for it. I just need to go pick it up. And I want to do early park admission there, which is 8 a.m. And then we're going to go over to Epcot, which doesn't open until 10. So trying to rope drop that one as well. Tomorrow's going to be very, like a lot's going on. And if I might go to Universal today to get my annual pass. That way tomorrow when I go there for early park admission, I don't have to wait in line for that or do whatever that is. But anyways, guys, just wanted to give you like a little introduction to where we're going today. Hollywood Studios. Looking forward to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I would say the new Star Wars ride is what I'm looking forward to most. But if I'm completely honest, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to ride that today. The hotel guests are going to beat me there. And if it's anything like when we rope dropped Animal Kingdom and Flight of Passage, they're going to get like a 30-minute to an hour head start on that ride. So honest to God, I believe when I get there and I'm waiting in line to go in before the park opens, I'm going to guess that there's going to be already like a 60-minute wait, maybe longer for that ride. It might be worth it, but it's not worth it for me, who can just come back another day and ride that ride on a not as busy day. Like next week, the rest of January, after this week, the rest of January is supposed to be dead. It's supposed to be just light crowds. So we'll find out. I plan on going very often throughout this year, trying to figure out, not necessarily trying to figure out which days are best to go, but I mean, we're just going to figure that out going as often as we can. As often we can. I'm not going to say every week because that is probably something I can't do, but we're going to go as often as we can and consequently figure out what time is best to go when there's no crowds. My God, this intro is...
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
But anyways, I gotta get the GPS back on. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next clip. This place is such a zoo in the morning. I don't know if you guys saw those last clips, but wow. A lot of people. So this is going to be the first ride on the list. Like I said, the Star Wars rides are going to be ridiculous, and that's exactly what they are. Alright, so we just went on Tower of Terror, which is over there. Now we're over by the Aerosmith ride, Rock and Roller Coaster. It is down at the moment. It's been down for the past couple of days, but that Hollywood Tower of Terror, that was kind of fun. We got dropped like 3 times, but now we gotta just find something else to do. By the way, when I wanted to mention, when I first got into the park, the Tower of Terror was like a 40-minute wait. It only took us like 30 minutes. But now it's backed up all the way out here, and it said it's like a posted 80-minute wait. 80 minutes. I don't know if I would wait that long for that ride. Well, I'm not sure how short this video is going to be with the giant intro and just a little bit of Hollywood Studios, but we are leaving the place absolutely packed in like sardines. You'll see the wait times. It's ridiculous. Everything felt like above a 60-minute wait. I wasn't waiting for that. So, what do you do? All right, so we're back in the car. I wouldn't say Hollywood Studios is a bust just yet. Reminder, it is still kind of the holidays. I figured everybody'd be back at work and school by now, but it is the Run Disney weekend, and it is so packed in there. It is so packed. I had to leave. Not only were like the rides, like all the big rides that like I would come here for, like the Slinky, the Toy Story, any of the Star Wars rides, all of them from the get-go were just like 60 minutes wait before like I could go in as like a normal person to go into Hollywood Studios. We're already that way because of resort guests. My God, it was packed. There was a line to get in, which I figure that's everywhere for rope drop, except in Animal Kingdom. We were able to scan in. We could scan in and go wait in a line inside the park. Here they had us like jammed packed together outside of where you do the first touch to get in. And I don't know if maybe this is a smaller park. I think like scale wise this is the smallest park of the four, but there was just so many people there. So it's not a bust because I plan on coming back here later today. I'm gonna hang around. I'm actually gonna go to Universal and get my what was it called, the annual pass over there, and kill some time. Maybe try to go on a couple rides over there before 2 o'clock when I can park hop somewhere else here in Disney. But I plan on taking that Skyliner back over here, whether I start in Magic Kingdom, make my way over to Epcot, and Epcot take the Skyliner over here, because I didn't get my Starbucks cup. And that is very important that I get that today, because I have 3 of them. The 4th one is the Hollywood Studios one. I could have waited in that line. I'm hungry, and I want to go try to find something to eat here. Around here in this area, maybe a Chick-fil-A or something. And 2, I didn't have the patience to wait in line. I was just overwhelmed with the crowd. So I wanted to get out of there and maybe try to come back later. So I don't know if you'll see the videos of how crowded it was. It was jammed packed, and I don't know if I should expect this every time I come to Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna try next week. It's supposed to be like the rest of January. I said this in the beginning of the video, I think. The rest of January is supposed to be like below average crowds. And I'm gonna try next week and the rest of January, like a couple more times, and try to hit those big rides before they get too crowded during the day. I don't know, man. That was super crowded. I did two things, and then I just said, let's get out of here. I did the Tower of Terror. I think you saw me get on and off that one. I don't know. I don't remember what I filmed. That was fun. And that's the first time I've been on Tower of Terror, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was kind of scary. I'm not a big fan of the big drops and stuff like that. But that was fun. The way they set that up, it was fun. And the other thing I did was the 15-minute video of Walt Disney and his life, because that's all I could do. I mean, I could go and wait in line for 2 hours to ride another ride, but I mean, now if I bought a day ticket, I probably would wait in all those lines. But since I have an annual pass, I'm not waiting in those lines when I know I could be here next week and not wait in lines. I'm gonna go find something else to do here in Orlando. Orlando's got a bunch of things to do, so I'll be fine. But if I do come back, I will film it, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll go get our cup. Maybe even ride a ride. I don't know. But guys, thanks for watching.